Alright, I'm just gonna do this right now. What's going on, everyone? Don't know why I was recording that, but what's going on, everyone? Just gonna do my intro right now. This is live, of course. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been live. Gonna be doing some more in space with Markiplier because that is what I wanted to do for a while now. We have a new bot in here, Phantom Bot. If you see bot out of hell anywhere, you know that is my bot. Hooked it up to Phantom Bot, so hopefully it'll make things just a little bit easier. I can't configure anything else because the thing happened. So can I go to the Phantom Bot website? Delete chat Phantom Bot. Phantom Bot Twitch. Multi-purpose Twitch chatbot. Phantom Bot control panel. I forget what my stuff is. So I configure the bot. So I think what I need to do is I need to go ahead and I need to how do I create a new thing? Ooh! No, that's... It's like bot something. I don't know. I'll run through things off stream. Today, though, we have more in-space Markiplier. So I need to load up YouTube's. I need to load up the window capture right here. To load up the window capture here. There we go. And I think what I can do now is I can just go to here because I had the chat overlay up here. That should be fine. Fade after 15 seconds. Small should be good. It'll be in a black background, so it should be alright. Hopefully this will work. Oh wait, I forgot. Hardware acceleration is on, so I won't be able to use the chat overlay anyway. Brug. Big brug. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. In space with Markiplier Part 1. Where is Part 1? Okay. Oh my god, that is... How loud is that? How loud is that? It's loud in my ears. So hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not that bad for you guys. Okay. So I'm gonna get some water. Then we'll start our second round of events with Markiplier. Starting from the beginning, because I don't feel like trying to track down where we last left off in the one route that we were on. So I'm just gonna go down a completely different route, and we'll take it from there. I'm not gonna do everything in this part because a lot of the diverging routes all lead to the same place, or a lot of the routes share scenes with other routes, so I don't feel like we're gonna get a lot more new stuff here, but we will do a second run to completion. We'll do a couple hours of our second run, maybe 2-3, I don't know how long it takes, and then we'll do the reaction to matpat's theory in part 1. And then tomorrow, we will be doing part 2. We will start our reaction to part 2. Hopefully we get somewhere with that. Hopefully there's multiple endings in part 2, because that is what I want. I'm just going to make sure that my shit is all set up here. Alright, so I will get some water, and I will be right back. Alright. So, yep. I will be right back. Alright, so I'll just start video and then we'll, talk during the video. So, the idea that I had here is that everything that I did in the first run of it was all down the the control panel path, like trying to fix the main panels of the ship. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the opposite option and see what happens with that. I may go back to the beginning and try other options there. There's like multiple paths in the wire part as well, so we will see exactly what happens here. If we decide to step to the lead or not, if we decide to, you know, do something, you know, I don't fucking know. You know how it is. You know how it is. But yeah, we'll do a couple hours of this. Yeah, we'll do a couple hours of this, and then we'll watch matpat's theory on it. And that'll be the stream. Because I don't really feel like doing multiple hours today, unless I do. We could start part 2 today, or we could do it. We could do a separate stream where I just, you know, do part 2 and, you know, one stream. You know.
Captain, we're early. I'll say it's an honor. And maybe we can hang out or something. Get a coffee, but you know, beer's cold.
Alright, so we are the captain of the ship. Yeah, the Invincible too. What happened to the first one, by the way? Invincible 2 implies that there was an Invincible 1.
But I made her. The baby will always remember. Father.
So I have seen this before. I've done one run of this before.
First stop, the warp core.
So I'm just gonna see if I can spot things that I didn't see.
You don't need to know how something works in order to use it.
Okay, so this was the
And when we found it again, it passed every safety
paradox destabilization thing.
It's not gonna be like last time. Oh no. This time, the Invincible is finally gonna live up to her name. But just in case, I built in a special precaution.
We know this tunnel.
We can detonate these explosives and separate the warp
Because literally every route that we took led to this ending where there was like an infinite paradox detected.
explosives.
And I had to reset the universe.
Turns out you pretty much need the power of a star to tear open a wormhole. So a star I built. Built like a tank, too.
No. Not built like a tank. That shit is going to die. Bob.
Yep. Yeah, it's Bert. You
Bert.
make sure that the ship don't go boom. Next up is cryo. Hey. The colonists are prepped, stable, and ready for transit. Systems are working at 110% too, which is a little weird, but overkill never hurts. Trust me. You do not want to be awake when the warp core hits the gas.
What? I think I was supposed to sleep, but I don't think I am. Who was that?
Prepped and stable. 100,000 souls ready for a new life. Let's get them there safe.
Oh, don't worry. Before they know it, they're gonna wake up to the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Well, maybe I will. Maybe then someone might appreciate the aesthetics. Besides, what could go wrong with a crew like this?
Everything could go wrong, Mark.
Good to go. Don't worry, Captain. No asteroids getting by me. You can count on that.
That's, Mick, right?
So handsome and you're beautiful.
Hey, watch!
I'm so...
Ah, yes, everyone's spitting by.
Fall and catch me!
Navigation is online, Captain.
Hey!
Looking good, Captain.
Hey, I never noticed that matpat showed up in, like, the very first part.
Seems fine. Everything is accounted
So it was Ninja Ryan, or, Brian Wecht, and matpat showed up within the first couple of,
for you to say the
things here.
Try not to get them too excited, Captain.
Also, whenever there's a drink involved, everything goes wrong. We saw it happen in Heist. No. In Who Killed Markiplier. I didn't stream that, but I did watch Who Killed Markiplier.
Call engaged. Wormhole opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned crime report.
It's all right, Captain.
Alright.
sure you'll make a great speech once we get there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's not a problem, of course, but just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not...
Wormhole opening in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6. Error.
error. Wormhole opening in 3, 2.
A software update is available. Would you like to restart to apply this update?
Sorry about that.
Don't give up.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
Absolutely catastrophic.
initializing emergency wakey protocol. Reviving head engineer.
Yeah, so Mark. Yo, what's going on, Matt? Welcome to the stream. We're doing our second round of In Space with Markiplier. Because we did our first round like a week or two ago. We're gonna do more shit here. I believe in my first run I did fix life support and I went down that path with everything. I'm gonna go to the other path here and I'm gonna try and put out the fire. I might go back to the life support path and choose like alternate options, like not saving all the crew members and stuff, but I believe I chose fix the thing beforehand.
Alert.
Okay.
Extinguished. Warning.
Okay.
Oxygen levels dropping to unsafe levels.
So I need the oxygen. Oh, we're about to pass out. Yeah, we're about to fucking pass out. So we just fucking died, I guess. What? Huh?
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
Why did we just...
Absolutely catastrophic.
We just looped back to the beginning.
initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Is this literally not the same?
Reviving head engineer.
No, it's different.
Captain, what the hell is going on?
It's different.
Hull breach detected. Seeing bulkhead.
Wait, you can save Mark?
What's happening?
Shit, holy shit.
Fire suppression system offline. Life support systems failing.
I'll get life support.
Backup systems offline.
Okay, so I didn't realize that you could save Mark in this.
Alert. Fire extinguished.
So how will this change things? Huh? What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Hi. What the fuck?
Oxygen levels rising.
There you are. I got life support back online. I still don't know what the hell is happening, but we seem to
Yeah,
have
no one knows what the fuck is going on.
Impact detected.
Computer, activate the asteroid defense system.
Analyzing. No.
What do you mean,
offline, bro.
What's wrong with the ABS?
is offline.
This doesn't make any sense.
But why is it offline? That's the question. Why though?
Thankfully, there's still guns, so you know, you should just be able to point and shoot.
The asteroid defense system is
Oh. Oh shit!
Well, that's new. Something's gone wrong with the computer. The drones shouldn't be able to attack the crew. I programmed them myself.
Well, you didn't wake the crew.
But something's clearly changed. We gotta fix ADS or we're gonna get blasted to bits. Just like old times, eh, Captain? Pretty much exactly like old times, actually. This is what happened to the first Invincible. But they didn't have you! I know you got a plan to save us cooking up in that big brain of yours. I can see the wheels turning. You've faced the odds and beaten them 1,000 times before. This is gonna be a cakewalk. I'm practically salivating at the thoughts of how you're gonna save
Can
us.
you please? My encoding is overloading. That is awesome. Awesome. My computer's gonna be lagging like shit. I have to close up the chatbot and turn on my shit here. Okay, so we have 3 options here. We already went down the wake the crew path in the first run of this. And I feel like wake the crew's just gonna bring us back to the other paths before all of this. So we have 2 new options here. We can either just say, Mark, you go in there and tell me how it is, or we can fix it from the outside. Yeah. Let's send Mark in. Let's do it.
Me?
Yes, you.
Me to
Yes.
go in.
Yes, I'm the captain, you go in there. You go in there. Yes, I'm the captain. Go in there, fix it. If you die, go. 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 Just go. Well, Mark's dead. Probably.
asteroid defense system online.
Well, he's not dead.
Once enough of my blood got on the DNA scanners, they recognized me as me and stopped shooting long enough for me to fix the system.
Oh, how much blood did you lose?
First place, but I'll run some diagnostics now that the ship seems to be out of imminent peril.
Coolant leak in cryo.
Well,
What happened to cryo?
Maintenance.
Maintenance?
Shutting down.
Why? Oh, whatever.
it's like you can't access. You can't ask this ship anything because it's like,
There's a leak in the cryo. It's negative 200 degrees in there. We gotta fix it fast or we're gonna start losing colonists. What should we do?
oh my god. There's gonna be all these issues here, and every time we have the option to send Mark in. Alright guys, we're gonna be the worst fucking captain in existence. Guys, Mark, go in there again!
But I just did the review.
I don't care.
It's not my place, but maybe you could take a swing.
I don't care, go in there. I'm the captain. I say to go in there again. I say to go in there again.
But Captain, I
Do
really
it!
do this. It's really cold in there.
No. Push him in. Just push him in. Boop. He's about to freeze to death. forgot the codename Chica. Next of kin affirmative. Availability confirmed. Spectrum told me the mark is passed in line of duty. I appreciate the blessed silence he lives on. What? Also, we told Chica that.
Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
Huh? Hi, Mark.
Jobs done, Captain.
Hey.
Reactor overload imminent.
Now the reactor's gonna go kablooey. How many things can go wrong on this ship?
Everything can go wrong.
We gotta move. Let's go. All right, Captain. There's not much time.
What's this? Big fluffy coats?
Reactor will achieve catastrophic kablooey in approximately 1 minute.
Ship's on ahead now. We're almost there.
Huh?
There were coats this whole time?
Yes. I don't know.
You, Captain.
Warning, venting plasma.
Whoa!
Warning, 30 seconds until catastrophic.
Holy shit.
Someone with extensive engineering expertise needs to enter this room.
No.
They're both the same length. However, we have the option to send Mark in yet again for the third fucking time. This motherfucker, if he didn't die on his 2 times, Mark is definitely going to die this time. We are sending him on a suicide mission. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to fix the damn reactor. And I don't know, you're gonna fucking die. Rest in peace, R.I.P. Hats off in respect to my boy Mark.
Please, no.
Do it!
It's too much. I can't
Do it, you bitch!
My hands are numb. I wouldn't be able to fix it even if I knew what the problem was. I don't think anybody does.
I do.
You
What?
understand, don't you? You understand, don't you?
We gave him the merits for not doing this? Yeah, Mark's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Demerit for dying. Died without permission, yep.
I shouldn't have doubted you. I was so cold from cryo, I didn't even feel the heat. You thawed me out so even. I don't think I'm gonna lose any limbs to frostbite. You really do know what you're doing, don't you?
Yes, I do. That's why I sent you in.
And the ship should be in good enough shape that we can find
Oh
it.
no.
Look around and figure out what the hell is actually happening here. I think we're gonna be.
We're not good. Are we good?
Okay. Computer, what's the status of the warp core?
Warp core cannot be reached.
Oh.
Warp core cannot be reached.
Can you at least tell us if it's gonna blow up?
No.
No, it's not gonna blow up.
No.
Then what good are you, you stupid robot?
Can you tell me what is going on?
All right, let's see what the deal is.
Someone tell me what the fuck is going on here.
So wake all crew leads and get them running diagnostics.
Waking crew.
Okay, at least that still works.
Okay.
Why didn't you do that sooner, though? It would have been so much easier to fix all the systems on the ship if the crew leads had been awake. Whatever. Ship seems stable for now.
What did we even demand for? I don't know.
At least we can get to the bottom of this. I swear, if one more thing blows up on my ship, I'm gonna lose it.
It's gonna blow up.
What the hell is that?
What?
Well, that's new. Whoa, yeah, that's a good idea.
Press it.
Make way! What the hell's happening, Captain?
Mark, look, this is your fault. I need you to go cryo. Check and make sure it's stable.
Computer, put this up on the main monitor. Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
Yeah? Oh.
My God. We're stuck in a goddamn wormhole.
Yeah, we are.
All stress is
Okay, this is the same, right?
That's it? You tied explosives to that? No confirmation?
It worked, didn't it?
Yo, XIV, what's going on?
Okay. Hey, we'll be drifting for a while without the warp core, but we're safe.
No, this is different.
The colonists are gonna be okay. I see you, Captain.
With the Event Horizon protocol activated, the Invincible 2 is free from the effects of the wormhole.
Wait, is that like an actual different ending?
In search of a new planet to colonize. Specifically, Mark is searching for it because you ordered him to, not because he's the best at it. No.
This is not an ending.
Certainly not the best, as his demerit record clearly shows. He's just the one your mind drifts to when something needs doing. Perhaps because you consider him to be a friend, but probably not. Eventually, you do manage to find a planet, an action for which the crew thanks you dearly. Even if Mark was the one to make the discovery, you were the one to order said discovery, so you should take all the credit for ordering the discovery.
Really? We don't give Mark any credit?
Once the colony is established, you find that despite his extensive list of demerits, you're always willing to give Mark
Your side of the stream is lagging. Is my stream...
necessary to grow a thriving colony.
Okay, no, my stream isn't lagging.
Needs their housing built, you pick Mark. Anytime a danger
I'm running very, very stable. So it might be your...
anytime an alien attack threatens your colony, you put Mark right on the front lines. And he's happy to do it.
So we just send Mark to do our bidding every time.
Require that every single project and task wait for Mark to arrive, but it's the price of getting things done right.
So we just send Mark to be our guinea pig every time.
The head engineer, after all. This pattern of dutiful obedience carries on for many years, until one night you were struck with another problem that only
Yeah?
Mark can solve. As you lay in your luxurious captain's bed, you find that you just can't seem to get comfortable. You ring the summoning bell that's been genetically coded to Mark to alert him of your need, as is customary for any discomfort you experience. You command him to bring you another pillow to ease your aching bones.
But he doesn't come.
Weary from the arduous work in micromanagement.
He doesn't come.
Seconds behind schedule, for which you give him the proper demerits, Mark arrives, pillow gripped tightly in both hands. You make the minimal
He's gonna kill us.
gesture for his approach, and he does with a slightly more gleeful smile.
He's gonna suffocate us.
There's a certain twinkle in his eye that you haven't seen before. Something that
Why is the video unlisted? This is part of In Space with Markiplier. This is how Mark does it, so that nobody has any spoilers for In Space with Markiplier. Every choice is unlisted. And the reason for that is because people can just, you know, yeah.
isn't the mischievous type. But unwarranted,
He's gonna suffocate us.
can't abide. You pull up your tablet and scroll through the multitudes of demerits to find eye twinkling as Mark approaches with the pillow.
He's gonna kill us.
Smile growing.
He's gonna, like, come here, bitch! He's just gonna fucking
Simple act of giving you a pillow
smother us with the pillow.
on your head instead of under it. Surely there's a demerit for improper execution of locational prepositions.
But we die. Okay. This is basically the exact same thing. Okay. So. We go towards the light. Yeah, this is the exact same as the other, things, but I want to know if this was different.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently error years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
Absolutely catastrophic.
initializing an emergency wakey protocol.
I mean, that's right, we sacrifice ourselves. However, it then goes back. and we just try something.
Does this feel
Where are you going?
Fire on the bridge. Fire extinguished. Life support systems failing. Oxygen levels rising.
What are we... I keep forgetting this.
Asteroid defense system online. Warning. Coolant leak in chronic.
Oh yeah, that's right, this is where we jump.
Colonist core temperature stabilizing.
This is where we jump. Okay, so in the last part of this, we didn't jump. We just let this play out, and everything happened. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose each option and see what happens here. So we're gonna jump into the wormhole and... Oh!
What the hell are you doing? What the hell is that? What the hell is happening?
It was a fake option.
No more. It ends here. I'm not going to.
That was a fake option.
You're gonna tell me what you did. You're gonna tell me, and then we're going to undo all of the damage that you've done.
Okay, look, lady, first of all, welcome to our ship. I know it looks bad, but usually it's a lot better.
Not you. You.
What?
Everything that you've destroyed. Everyone that you have killed. You are going to undo everything right here, right now.
Warning. Reactor overload. 5.
Oh shit.
Hey, it's the warp core. So it is down here. Hey, maybe we're not all gonna die after all. Okay, well, it's gotta be one of these. So I'll try that one over there. You get the big one. Clear. Yeah.
This is Noir, right? No, wait.
Paradox detected. Requesting suitable
Oh, that's right, this is the paradox thing.
Did we? We're immortal! Or something like that. I distinctly remember. And eventually, we'll find the right door and get to the... So what do you say?
Emergency meeting.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's
Wait, pop her in the vert.
Thank you, Captain. This is the right move.
Did I choose pop her in reverse my first time? I am completely forgetting if I did. I'm completely forgetting if I put pop her in reverse. Okay, so I did send a destruction signal the last time. However, this time, we're gonna go with, Bert and, pop her in reverse, you know?
Captain,
No, you can't possibly think about.
I am.
You heard the captain. They know what's best.
I know, and this is such
Are we all gonna die?
and put your faith in proper leadership. You got this, Captain?
Pop that bad boy in reverse. We are dead.
Another day, another crisis. Current ship status, broken. Just like my marriage.
Here I am again, back for another ride on the merry-go-round of life. Am I immortal? Or some kind of god?
I think I sent a distraction goal last time, so we're gonna fire our weapons at the wormhole.
I was hoping you'd say that, Captain. I've been itching to get some payback on this wormhole for all the hell it's been a swim.
But why couldn't I shake the terrible feeling clutching my heart when the trigger felt right? I wanted to do it, but at the same time, in the back of my mind, I suspected that this would come back to haunt us. In the worst way.
Looks like that's that.
No, we didn't.
I always believed you.
What's happening?
Hello? Uh-huh. It's me.
Okay.
It's me, the wormhole. I bet you thought I was dead, didn't ya?
What?
It's a pretty good shot, but when you shoot the kill, you better make sure they're dead, 'cause they might just come shooting back. I'm coming for you, Captain.
The wormhole. It's about to kill us. Ah, yes.
With a sucking whoosh and a swirl
What?
of blue energy, the captain of the Invincible Two finds themselves back in their cryopod. The captain looks around, slightly confused for unknown reasons. Eventually, they get on with it and pull the emergency release
Okay,
to free them from the confines of their cryogenic.
So this is the narrated one.
Out of the pod, the captain wonders to themselves if they are, perhaps, stuck in some sort of purgatory, doomed to endlessly repeat the mistakes of the past. The captain's intrepid engineer also wonders the same as they emerge from their pod.
Captain, do you hear something?
The captain laughs a boisterous laugh at what is, obviously, another one of Mark's hilarious ruse. Mark must still be delirious from the after effects of cryogenic slumber.
So this is the narrated one.
To be honest, we've all seen this part before, and I don't want the viewers at home to get bored. So why don't we skip ahead a few pages
What?
and get to our good friend Wug.
Wait, what viewers? What did you say? What viewers?
Oh yeah, the Wug stuff!
Wug, being the stoic, battle-hardened brute that he is unfazed by this new turn of events and proceeds to extract the English language out of Mark's soft, supple skull.
What?
Wug pilots the ship to the space fast food restaurant.
What?
And grabs the food. Oh, sorry. That's supposed to be a Wug-only fast food restaurant. The ship arrives at the Universal Stability Agency.
What is this?
Oh, Wug removes the helmet from Mark's soft, supple skull.
Owie.
And so
The
our
hell?
intrepid adventurers have arrived at the Universal Stability Agency. But is it too late for them to stop the rampaging wormhole that they have unleashed upon the cosmos? The captain thinks back to all the faces of the colonists under their care.
Yeah?
Will they be able to save them, or will they be doomed forever to suffer the same fate over and over again? And will Mark ever learn the captain's deep, dark secret?
What?
Only one way to find out.
Is that a bit of deep dark secret?
The bandit enters.
What the hell?
The bandit leaves.
You.
The hell is happening?
Fast. Now we get to the interrogation.
You were
Yeah, I don't even know what's happening.
What?
It's like this is a narrated playthrough of everything that happens in the stories.
And no, I'm not gonna do that.
It's so hard not working with professionals. A vent cover falls on lady's head.
I said that's not my.
What the hell?
And back to the ship. There
What?
we are, back on track, and not a moment too soon. With the device from the bandit in hand, our intrepid captain now has the tools necessary to make their way to the warp core without further delay. But will the twisting halls of the
I'm
Invincible
sorry.
2
What did you say they have?
the portable temporal displacement device. You know, the MacGuffin that allows our captain to navigate the chaos that is this ship.
I didn't give them
What?
anything like that.
Oh my goodness. The captain looks down and sees the device. It glows. The captain can get to the warp core now. They just have to find it. There. All you need to do now is use the device, and you'll be well on your way to part 2 of this whole ordeal. So the real business can.
Ooh, part 2.
Part 2? What's that mean?
You're not supposed to be here.
I am so.
Okay, so we have confirmation that that character's in part 2, but we also have confirmation that Worf's stash is in part 2 because of an Easter egg in part 1. So
Captain, I don't know what the hell's going on, but if there's another option that gets us out of here that doesn't involve listening to a crazy voice in our head, we might want to take that one.
There is no other option written here. The next page literally says the captain uses the device and in a flash of blinding light is transported to another universe. There's no other way. You must move forward.
I'm so glad that I waited that split second because we're doing a bit of a diverging of the plan here, okay? No, we're not gonna fucking listen to you, you fucking narrator bitch. Plan K, whatever the hell Plan K is.
What are you doing?
What's up, Captain? You got a plan?
No. That is not part of the story. Can't do that.
Yes, we can.
This is expressly illogical and I won't have it.
Oh, we can.
Where's my pen?
Hold on, I'm gonna go pee. And I'm gonna go pee and we'll be right back. So let me just do this. So go to the bathroom, do everything you need to do, and then we'll come back and we'll continue this chaos that is Plan K with this self-destruct button. Okay, we are back. And let's continue with this chaos that is, whatever Plan K is.
Hold on.
What is that? Is that good?
That's not good. Cap, what are you doing? Don't do what I... No.
Freezes in place.
I'm not.
And changes their mind.
Nope. Boop.
What? Are you waiting for me? All right, fine.
Yes.
Ship blows up, I guess.
Kaboom.
Unbelievable. You deserve what's coming to you.
Do I? Because we're just gonna go back in time anywhere.
Having fun, Captain?
What?
You know, they say every choice spawns a new universe.
Yeah?
And if that's the case, what kind of universes do you think your choices have been making?
Everything.
You haven't been working very hard to save your crew, have you, Captain? Well, that's one choice among the infinite, in my case.
Spawns a whole new timeline.
Mistake is not all. And it's true, not all choices are. Some choices. Captain, some choices are everything.
Is this a completely different ending?
I'm gonna make this easy for you. I'm only going to give you one choice. This portal will take you right where you need to be.
Yeah?
All you have to do is step inside.
No.
Don't you want to save your people? You're the only one who can.
Give me another choice.
Think long and hard about this, Captain.
Give me another choice. Yes. Is there another choice?
Do you understand the ramifications of your decision?
No. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You see the wheels turn.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. There's another choice here. Fuck you. You said you want to give me one. There's another choice here. Fuck you. No. Yeah. Big ol' fuck you. No other choice.
Captain, can't say I'm surprised.
No other choice, huh?
You always were stubborn.
Oh my god!
Always did have a choice.
This is a completely different ending!
Just thought you might want to at least understand the choices you make. Do you even know who you are? Do you feel like you've been here before?
Oh my god.
Or is this just history repeating itself over and over and over?
We could have. This is insane. This is insane. It just takes us back anyway! Literally nothing ever makes sense anymore! Okay, I want to go down the front path. I want to go down the one path, no narrator. I want to go down the front path, no narrator. Hold on, let me go back to part 1. I want to go down the front path, no narrator.
Automatic fire suppression system on.
So, we get that.
Warning, no atmosphere detected within life support.
Wait. just realized that we can choose completely different. Let's wear disguise instead. So we're not gonna do Warg Route just yet. We're not gonna do Warg No Narrator just yet.
Who is that?
Unknown.
Are they crew?
Unknown.
What are we supposed to do when an unknown person attempts to enter the asteroid defense system?
Acquiring tool.
Firing!
Well, we're dead.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently 11 years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
Absolutely catastrophic.
initializing emergency wakey-wakey protocol.
Okay, so
Reviving head.
I'm pretty sure we just save Mark here anyway. So that doesn't matter. That one, because that gives us, that puts us down this route. So wake the crew, no. Send Mark in, no. We're gonna see if we can fix something outside now.
What's up, Captain? Captain. Hey, Captain, where are you going? Is this part of the plan? Fix ADS, which is what we need to do, right? You remember? Oh, God, Captain, get out! Captain! Captain, open the door! Get out of the airlock, right now! Captain! No. Computer, override the exterior airlock door!
Error. Airlock opening cannot be halted at this time.
Goodbye.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently 11 years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status
What
is
the hell?
Absolutely catastrophic.
Is this different? This is so different!
reviving head engineer.
Captain, did we make it?
Alert. Fire extinguished.
This is actually different!
Warning. No atmosphere detected within life support. Warning. No atmosphere detected within. Oxygen levels rising.
Captain, what's going on?
What the hell?
Impacts detected.
There's so many bridging paths here. Oh my god, the attention to detail.
Defense system online.
The hat was like charred.
I guess in an emergency, there's no time to explain. Don't know why the drones are shooting at me, though. DNA scanners were of that idea, but seems like the ship seems to be doing okay.
Coolant leak in cryo.
Computer, what happened in cryo?
Maintenance.
Maintenance!
Shutting down.
Why? Oh, whatever!
We didn't send them back in before. Let's fix something outside. Try and fix something outside again.
Wait. You are doing my thing. Just like this. And you're just going there like, wait.
Hey, Captain! Captain, wait! Captain, don't do this! No! This is a bad idea! We're all Captain! Captain, no! Don't do it!
Outer airlock opening in 3, 2, 1.
Shaka bra, baby.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently
Okay, so we just loop What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Dude, this is insane. There's like so many different like. Oh, that's right. The Nindies thing is here. The Nintendo Nindies thing.
Alert. Colonist core temperature stabilizing. What? What? Warning. Reactor overload imminent.
Now the reactor's gonna go kablooey. How many more things can go wrong on this ship? We gotta go.
Okay, so we got to this part again. Nintendo's doing the Nindies showcase. I don't know if I want to do this now or anywhere. I don't know, but do you guys want me to live react to the Nindies thing? Because the Nindies are live right now. I think I'll just do like a reaction to the shit. Like off stream or something like that. I don't know. It'll be YouTube exclusive content. I know that. So after stream, I'll just do my reaction to the Nindies thing. You know. I'm not gonna do it on stream because we set out to continue into the Markiplier. We're gonna do that now. Like I said, after stream, we will continue on with yeah. So once again, for the third time, we get a different variation of the ending before we go into the light. We fix it from the outside.
Captain, wait! You're not going to the airlock, are you? Okay, great. Sorry, Captain. For some reason, and I know it's crazy, I had this bizarre feeling like you were going to throw yourself out of the ship's airlock. Like I could see it in my mind's eye. Captain, no!
I am!
I knew you were going to throw yourself out of the airlock. How did I know that? Captain,
I wonder if there's like a special scene that happens for throwing yourself out the airlock 3 times in a row. Okay, so now what are we gonna do?
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is nominal.
What? Huh? Wait.
morning, Captain. How'd you sleep?
Does he not remember? What are we doing? What's happening?
Captain, are you feeling okay?
How is everything fixed? How the hell is everything fixed?
Oh, morning, Captain. Did you sleep well?
How the hell is everything fixed?
Boring, Captain. Not a single asteroid tried to hit us this whole journey. Some pretty good luck. They're boring.
The hell?
Don't worry, Captain. I'll find something to shoot.
I'm speechless right now. What the hell's happening?
Are healthy and accounted for. I might even owe Mark an apology. Maybe.
An ending where we don't die.
The fishermen know that the sea is dangerous and the storm terrible. They've never found these dangers sufficient reason to remain
What
ashore.
the hell?
Captain, you seem a little stressed. I know that cryosleep can affect everyone differently, but coffee always helps. Relax. You did it. You got us here safely. Take a moment to enjoy it.
What the hell?
What? What? Computer, what's wrong with the warp core?
Warp core cannot be reached.
I know
Really?
you can reach it, but what's wrong with it? I don't know what's happening, Captain, but it can't be good.
Wait, is this different?
Well, that's new. Oh, yeah, good idea. Captain, I don't know what that is. I know bad news when I see it. And that is bad news. We gotta get back to the bridge right now. Wonder if this is what happened to the first Invincible. But they didn't have plans. Oh, morning, Captain.
This is different.
Captain, Mark got our asses stuck in a wormhole.
No, I did. No, maybe I did. My God. Mark got us stuck in a goddamn...
Mark did it!
Full stress is redlining.
Mark did it this time.
How did Mark even cause this much damage?
Wait, so our choices, instead of saying we're stuck in a goddamn wormhole, somehow this is Mark's fault.
Well, just activate the protocol.
Somehow this is Mark's fault. How?
Event Horizon Protocol activation successful. Ship is free from the effects of the wormhole that was caused by Mark.
You knew it. You knew something was wrong. Boy, were you glad to prove it. With the Event Horizon Protocol initiated, the ship was finally free from the devastating effects of the wormhole. Although left to drift among the stars, luckily, you just so happened to end up in a system with a beautiful planet suitable for habitation. Humanity's first colony among the stars would be a smashing success. The colonists celebrated this momentous occasion and eagerly awaited setting foot on this wonderful new planet. But you kept the colonists aboard the ship for a while. You needed time to check the planet for it, after all. When they asked you what it was, you simply responded that it was whatever they wanted to happen as soon as you let your guard down.
What?
The crew didn't feel the need to question you further, and were more than happy to wait a few years aboard the ship while you finished scouring every corner of the planet for it.
It?
Once your checks were complete, the colony positively thrived. After, you built an extensive network of defense systems and surveillance systems, of course. You knew that it was still out there just waiting for the right moment to strike. And with those systems in place, your people enjoyed the bounties of a practically idyllic planet. They also enjoyed the bounty of bi-daily random security screenings. Wouldn't want it to show up in the middle of a supervised safety meal, now would we? But your people were happy.
Okay.
After all, happiness could lead to complacency, which could be disastrous when it eventually struck.
What the hell?
It was never going to happen.
the hell?
You made sure of it.
What the fuck? Okay, so this is the same loop.
Jump in again. What's the worst thing?
Same loop, call an emergency meeting.
Yeah, you're probably right. They deserve to go to
Distress signal. Okay, so this is Wug Route. We're on Wug Route. Okay. We're on Wug Route. The last time that I did this, I think I did attack. For the Wug Route. Just check. Also, I need to charge my phone. Yeah. But I need to check if we did attack for the Wug Route. Because, if we did attack, I'm gonna choose not attack this time and see what happens. Because don't attack is a long, one, 9.5 minutes. So, we're just gonna do a few run-throughs of,
chicken style? Yeah, seems like the best bet.
okay. So, I did choose attack in my first run. Don't attack. We're not gonna attack this one. Yo! Zombie Kitty, welcome. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? We're doing our second run of In Space with Markiplier. I did my first run like a week or two ago. We're hitting up the second run. And then after this, we're gonna react to the, matpat theory on, this whole part 1. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How was your stream, Zombie Kitty? How was the stream? Okay, so we're just staying back here the entire time? Are we just staying here the entire time then? Okay.
Press button. One.
Okay, so now we have the button.
Happy help. Always.
Thank you.
So not attacking when now friends with Wug.
Great. But, how does that help us exactly?
Yeah, Wug's cool. In my first run we attacked Wug. Now we're not attacking Wug. We're gonna see what happens. Huh? Oh, we're here. Okay. Yes.
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm a human Earth. Come in peace. We have a big problem. It's a giant.
Your crisis has been documented and will be addressed in the order it was received. Thank you for trusting the USA.
The USA? Nice.
So we wait. We wait.
Yes, we do. We do wait.
Right.
We have a bit of a wait. Through whoever these dudes are. Sit down on the other side.
Do you
Oh, I've had weirder. Don't worry. We went to a noir dimension. It was all crazy. All kinds of crazy. Oh, so she gets arrested in this one.
Must have been talking about some other wormhole, but just in case, let's not talk about anywhere else.
Hi. Hello, humans.
Hi.
We come in peace. It is a pleasure to meet you.
No.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
A pleasure indeed.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
What the hell is happening here?
Right. Please come with me.
Oh, yes. Where?
Oh, my office.
Yay!
Have a seat.
Oh, we just warp in here now? Okay, this is all...
Office.
Well, first things first. Congratulations. You made it out of your solar system. Wow!
This definitely contradicts the other one that we had in the first run. Where everything was like, you know, we were like angry and stuff. Where she was like, you caused this!
This is your ship, correct?
Yes, it is.
That's my ship.
The Invincible 2.
Oh, I just that name. You have the most adorable ships.
I mean, it's our ship, actually. This is the captain, so technically they are in charge.
Oh, you're in charge.
Yes, we are.
So, this ship is your responsibility. Okay. Which means
Correct.
that all decisions
Correct.
for this particular vessel come down to you.
Yeah?
That is
Uh-huh.
great. That is
Where are you on with this?
So then this... so many. This.
Zoom out, zoom out,
Nope. That's
zoom out.
this.
There we go.
Wormhole?
That's ours.
That's his.
Looks like a charm, too. Actually,
What?
it's a little too well. Like, we can't seem to
Why are we telling her this?
off.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no way that we can turn it off. It's funny, right?
that's awful. That is
Funny.
quite bad.
Oh, man, you're telling us.
It's pretty funny, right?
Bombs from this stupid wormhole.
Yeah, we sure have too. We really need you to tell us how you made it, so that we can turn it off.
I don't know.
Really great if you could just tell us right now.
What are you...
We need to turn it off pretty much immediately.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I didn't make it. You're gonna laugh.
Yeah, we didn't make it.
Or just, you know, up
We
in
actually did not.
Space. Space. And it was just floating.
Just
So,
floating.
I don't know how it works, but I plugged it in.
Plugged into this shit. Great, insane wormhole that just keeps taking us back to the beginning. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's...
Yeah. What a funny story.
Yeah, well, you should have seen what happened to the first Invincible.
It died.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think anyone saw what happened to the first Invincible.
No, we didn't.
So you're, just to get the story straight, you're telling me that you were lying around and you found an unknown wormhole generator. And
Yes.
you decided to turn it on. No?
Yes.
No,
Oh, I got it.
no, no, not
I got this too.
Thank you.
So you turned on a generator.
Yes, we did. Funny.
And you created the largest, most destructive wormhole that the universe had ever seen.
Yes.
Lars, like seriously? And most destructive.
Yay!
Oppenheimer, you old sack of shit.
No, shut it down.
Whoa!
Shut it down right now.
Well, I mean, this feels really familiar for some reason, but we came here for help.
No. We help races just getting started. No one starts off with tech like this. It would take thousands of years to get something that advanced. Tell me how you made it, and then you need to shut it off.
Well, I don't know.
Shut it off. Shut it off, please, for the love of God. Turn it.
Oh, she died. Hi!
So you made that wormhole, huh?
Hi. Who are you?
Touchy things, wormholes, very temperamental.
Yes.
I'll help you with that. I happen to be a bit of an expert in that department. I can help you shut it down if you let me poke around in your warp core. Sound fair?
No, hey, it doesn't sound fair.
Oh, I turned on the
No, you killed
PS3.
that nice lady, and you're a criminal. You're just gonna steal our tech.
What?
Yeah, we saw you getting arrested when we arrived here.
And so were you.
Well, that was a misunderstanding. We would never steal anything.
Do you want my help or not? Because the way I see it, both of you are stranded here until some other wormhole expert helps you out of the wormhole problem crisis.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to the captain.
Why is it even a decision?
Because the captain's in charge. That's why.
Okay.
The choice is literally you get the help you need or you die.
You know how many times we've faced that exact
A lot.
We're not impressed.
Yeah, you know I'm something of a wormhole specialist myself. I mean, to be perfectly honest. Okay, while they're just staring at each other, we have a choice. We don't need your help, or we do need your help. I don't know which one leads us to the same thing, but I think that both lead to the same option. I don't know if we had a choice in our first run, but we have a choice now, so we're gonna give you the big fuck you.
We're gonna be just fine. We don't need your help, and we're good.
Also, I'm going to just pause really quickly to make sure that my computer does not die. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, let's continue on. Oh. Shit. Yep.
On our rope.
Really, Captain?
Yes,
I feel
really.
like you aren't even taking the situation seriously. Are you just picking choices at random, or are you merely exploring every nook and cranny to look for some kind of...
I'm exploring.
Fine then. You want an Easter egg?
I'm exploring.
And there it is.
Ooh, ah. We already know that Wolfstache is gonna be in part 2.
Across the entire universe. If only you're smart enough to puzzle it out. You're a genius. You're masterful. You found the impossible.
Well, I mean, we do know that Wolfstache is in part 2, so we know that much. But is Wolfstache the solution to this entire wormhole crisis?
And only you can solve it. Happy? Good. Now either pause the video and work on that, or let's get on with the show. Oh, also, you're supposed to be trying to shut the warp core down. In case you forgot the mission at hand.
Don't care.
Easter egg.
Ooh.
I'll be damned. We made it. You guys were flying around in this thing?
Well, she's seen better days.
Oh, is this the exact same thing? Yeah, this is the exact same thing. So, what am I missing? What am I missing? Because I know that I'm missing quite a bit. I'm missing other routes that I have not done yet. I'm trying to figure out what else there is that I can do. So we wore the disguise. I think we woke the crew every time that we've done this. So, well, let me just verify that I did choose wake the crew for all of this. Hold on. Okay, so we did go down the wake the crew path the entire time. So I'm gonna call for backup and see what happens. You could open a roadmap of part 1. Actually, yeah, that would be cool, because I feel like there's a lot of things that I missed. Or that I have not gotten yet, because there's just so many choices. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, with your goddamn Henry Stickmin reference.
Software update complete. Good morning, Captain. We are currently error years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is...
So what do we do now?
Catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey-wakey protocol.
So now what happens? Okay, so this is just the entire same thing. Yeah, that's just the same thing. There's like different options that you can take throughout here. Blow it up before it blows you up.
What are you doing?
We chose wake the crew the entire time. Let's blow it up before it blows you up.
No, think about the colonists! No! Captain, give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Captain! No! It's nice serving with you.
Yes, it was. Kaboom. It's the same thing.
Software update complete. Good morning, Captain. We are currently error years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is...
Something is very wrong.
Emergency wakey-wakey protocol.
Wait, no, something is different.
Captain! Captain, something is very wrong.
Alert! Fire on the bridge. Alert! Fire...
This is different.
The life support is gonna fail.
Alert! Life support systems fail.
Failing, Captain! I don't know how I know these things, but it feels like I've been here before. Is this a dream?
We're looting.
Is this deja vu? I don't know. And then the ADS is gonna go.
ADS offline.
There's gonna be a leak in cryo.
Leak in
And
cryo.
then the whole reactor is gonna go kablooey.
Alert! Main reactor will achieve catastrophic kablooey in approximately 1 minute.
You see? We're stuck in some kind of time or something. And what's weirder is I feel like I've fixed all these before. Everything's
have.
done already. But when I try to get to the warp core, I can't get to the warp core because there's a giant wormhole in the middle of our ship, which is impossible. Which means that if I'm seeing it, I must be crazy. But I'm not crazy. You saw. I knew. But maybe I have to be crazy to be thinking like this. Is this a dream?
I think we'll do a couple more loops and then we'll do the reaction to the matpat video.
But you believe me, right? Captain, you believe me.
Really? This was a choice? This in itself is a bitchin' choice? What? Bro. I believe this must be a dream. What if we do... There has to be like a completely different route to either of these choices. Must be a dream.
No, Captain. This is a dream. No, I thought that too, but it's too real. Everything's real. You have to
No, it's a dream.
It's real! This is real!
Well, this dream was certainly taking some interesting turns. And what a dream it's been! So far be it from you to end it prematurely. You watch with glee as Mark runs frantically to and fro, fixing various problems that seem to be plaguing your ship. He brings you to the warp core hallway to observe the swirling miasma of chaotic madness that blocks the path to the warp core. You hear his desperate pleas that something has gone horribly wrong with reality and laugh even harder than before. You're still laughing while Mark activates the Event Horizon protocol that will blow up the warp core hallway and send the ship sailing off into the void. Eager to see where this dream is going to take you next, you wave goodbye to the swirling blue wormhole. Your ship drifts for a while, but as with most dreams, things shift pretty quickly. You stumble across an alien. An alien! What a dream! They make contact by immediately boarding your
What?
ship, taking every single crew member and colonist on board as their prisoners. Apparently,
No, not Wog.
poachers who are on the hunt for fresh blood for their gladiator pits. You go along with them for the fun and are swiftly brought to some sort of desert planet and shunted into the waiting rooms below the fighting decks. A crowd roars out for blood somewhere above them, their screams rising and falling with the fight currently taking place. Someone must have won or lost as the crowd explodes in cheers, shaking the walls of the cell you've been placed in, or something like that.
What?
What a vivid dream. While the rest of the crew weeps or sobs or begs or does some combination of the three, you find yourself idly perusing the weapons that have been laid out before you. Eventually, they come to drag you to the pits, but they needn't bother. You already know how the fight will go and step out onto the sands of your own volition. It's your dream after all. Your opponent is huge. A great muscled beast bellows out a challenge.
Yes.
Shakes the foundation of the arena. His enormous weapon dripping with the fresh
Oh, it's Wog, right?
and apparently pervious opponents. Time seems to slow down as the
Oh, no, it's not.
towards your neck, and you find yourself smiling. People usually wake up from a dream right before dying, and to be perfectly honest, this particular dream was getting a little.
Oh! Okay. What if we say it's not a dream? What if we say I believe you?
You believe me? You believe me? I knew I wasn't crazy. I had the worst feeling that you weren't gonna believe me. That you were just gonna throw me into every problem you saw like my life was disposable. Or you were just gonna blow up the ship on a whim just because it seemed fun or something crazy like that. But you're not crazy. And I'm not crazy. And together, we're gonna make sure that these colonists survive and live a long, happy
Okay. Ship blows up again. You decided it's a dream, it's gonna be a dream until the end? Wait, so does saying it's a dream change the entire thing then? Did they make separate videos for it being a dream? Or is it all the same after that point? Because if things are different, then I'll go back and try some more shit. Because we said that it was all a dream, although this looks different. No, I meant until you die? Okay, yeah. So it's a dream until you die, okay, yeah. Okay. Well, we chose I believe you, so we are... What the fuck? Mark's already gone. The entire ship is off. How we... We got warped back, but... What the hell?
And so, the captain survived. Alive, but alone.
What?
Despite the captain's best efforts, it seems that they could do nothing to prevent the demise of their people. Every cryopod on the ship was filled with naught but dust and darkness. No one to carry the light of humanity across the stars. No one to fill the empty halls of the ship. No one, save for the captain. And yet the captain persevered. In the darkness. In the gloom. The ship was dead, but there were rations aplenty. The ship was stocked to feed an entire colony, of course, so the captain was never left wanting, at least when it came to food. The loneliness, huh? That was another story entirely. The captain did what they could in setting up a small distress beacon, but the gulf between the stars is vast. Vast enough to make even the speed of light seem woefully inadequate. And so, the captain spent the rest of their
So this is the variant where we just are alone eternally.
light of a small blinking beacon that shouted silently into the void. The last dying cry of the Invincible 2.
So let's go back here again. Wake the crew. Okay, so it's all the same. Call emergency meeting. There's different stuff that we can do here.
Sounds good, Captain. Not gonna happen.
I need to go back into my video again to see if we dropped our weapons. Okay, so we did throw down the weapons. Give Mark the signal. We'll go through a couple more options here.
You okay, Captain?
We'll go through a couple more options and then we'll
No, the Captain would never surrender.
It's signal! Captain 1, ugly alien attack! Went one guard down!
No way. No, it's not a signal. Is it a signal, Captain? It's not a signal. No way.
It definitely signal!
Okay, so we died. We get sent back.
Sucking whoosh in a swirl of blue energy, the captain. Wait!
Okay, so do we use the device then?
Excellent. Perfect. Good choice. Trust me, this is the best possible outcome. Although it might not seem like it.
What?
Okay, it's the same thing. So, I think at this point we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, and we're getting to options that loop back to other options. And I feel like we're not gonna really get anywhere by just continuously looping through everything. So, I think we're gonna call part 1 here, because at this point, I think the options that I choose will just loop to other options. I don't think we've seen everything here, but I don't know if I can last more with just going through the same shit over and over in hopes of finding something new. With that being said, though, the stream is not done yet, because I did promise that we would react to matpat's theory on part 1. So the stream is not over just yet. We're gonna take 5 for a bit. Just, you know, cool off a bit. I will say here, BRB. And we will come back in a little bit to the matpat theory, alright? So, don't go anywhere, because I will be right back. Alright, so had a couple minutes just, sit and enjoy just stretching and shit. Let's go to matpat's theory in Space Markiplier, and we'll react to that, and we will call it quits after this. So here we go. Game theory in space with Markiplier.
Just like old times, eh, Captain?
Always did have a choice.
You have a choice here.
This is the final confrontation.
Is this gonna tie into like Markiplier and
Do you even know who
shit?
I do, and soon they will too.
Oh shit, here we go.
Welcome to Game Theory, the show that's officially
Let's look at this
decided
Game
that
Theory.
the Choice YouTube series is in fact a video game. That's right. Today we're talking about the wibbly wobbly, timey wimey story of In Space with Markiplier, the follow-up to Mark's first YouTube original, A Heist with Markiplier.
Yeah.
Both projects have you teaming up with Mark to navigate through a choose-your-own-adventure style quest. Of course, things.
Is he gonna link Heist with space?
As you whip panning your way through a sea of interesting places and people.
You gotta separate your bones from your meat, otherwise you're gonna get chaos.
I mean, the man has a great point there. You do have to separate the bones from the meat. And in outer space, things get even more interesting.
Yeah.
They're looking good, Captain. Really, the supporting cast for this thing is out of this world. Chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. Speaking of things that are out of this world, seamless segue for the win. As you might expect from anything sci-fi, In Space doesn't just mess with branching pathways, but also with time loops, wormholes, and
Yeah, it does.
all
It
concepts
does.
that boil down to one thing: lore.
It's a bunch of lore, yeah.
Another project, I probably wouldn't be making this video. Sure, there's lots of branching paths and cool Easter eggs hidden inside of them, but the lore would be right there for you, available for anyone that's diligent enough to.
They all lead to one.
But this is a Markiplier project, and if you've ever seen my past videos of Markiplier, the projects he touches tend to have a bit more bubbling underneath. The
Yeah.
surface. For the uninitiated, Markiplier has quite a large amount of lore on his channel, with characters ranging.
There's something hidden within Insect Markiplier, and I feel like Matt's gonna, peel back the curtain to show us what is really going on with this, because there's a lot of branching paths, a lot of multiverse stuff, and lots of lore that we just have not touched on yet, and I haven't gotten yet. So we'll watch this. We'll see what happens.
Pilfered Wharf Stash to Darkiplier. Characters that started off as little one-off jokes that eventually
Yes.
became fully fleshed out with their own backstories and
Of
motivations.
course.
We've
Mhm.
dissected some of this lore before, but with
Yep.
In Space Part 1 being Markiplier's biggest and most ambitious project ever, I suspect
Oh, I need to
these
remove this.
personalities might be making a return. Sure, you can
Hold
play
on.
through In Space to kill off Mark as many times as you want. Totally fine. If that's what you want to do, great, go for it. But there were also moments that kept setting off my theorist senses, namely
Yeah.
constant
Yeah, the paradox
or
stuff.
one-off lines that seem to imply a greater history to this world. Lines like,
Do you even know who you are?
sprinkled throughout told me that there was a mystery here. A big reveal waiting in the wings to happen in part 2. So
Yeah.
I dug in. And let me tell you, there is a lot hidden here. Buckle up, theorists, because I'm about
Let's
to
go.
launch your brains into the stratosphere.
Let's go,
I figured
dude.
out what the main climax of In Space with Markiplier Part 2 is gonna be, and despite all the hints that Mark's been throwing out, I don't think it's what you'd expect. Also, before I get too deep into this, I'm sure some of you are thinking that I've cheated, that I'm gonna spoil the ending because I was in the show. The truth is,
No.
I wouldn't be making this video if I did know the ending. Mark is a good friend, and he's worked really hard on this project. I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise that he has for his audience. When working on the show, I never saw the whole thing. I was only exposed to the parts that I was in. TLDR here, I don't want to act as the Tom Holland of this MCU, Markiplier Connected Universe. This is being treated like any other video that we do. We're dissecting clues that are presented within.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for my computer to stop being bad for a little bit, and we will
the videos that we have at our disposal,
start
and that's
this
it.
again.
We're not pulling from any extra insider information. So in my initial playthrough of In Space on GT Live,
Yeah.
I pointed out that we needed to be wary of Celsi, the head of Cryo,
Yeah,
played by
Celsi.
Pamela Horton.
Alright, so Pam, always important to note with these episodes, as we've done in a previous theory, Pam tends to be the same character in different settings.
You see, Pam's most
Huh.
notable character to date has been Celine
Yeah.
from Who
Celine.
Killed Markiplier, a 4-part murder mystery released back in
Are we
2014 about a
connecting
friendly prison
everything
that goes
with
south.
this?
And when it comes to Markiplier lore, this series really is the foundation for his MCU, as it provides us the backstories for pivotal recurring characters. In it, a pompous jerk named Actor Mark dies. Yep, that is a
Does Who Killed Markiplier tell us the backstory for
suspects
Celsi?
include his childhood friend Damien, the mayor,
I know I'm supposed to be a leader in the scenario, but I can't help but feel lost.
Damien's sister and Mark's ex-wife, the mystical Celine.
Something tells me this seemingly significant event is actually...
Oh my god, dude. My computer is not having fun with this. Can my computer just please, like...
a footnote in a much larger mystery unfolding in our midst.
And the wacky, mustache-twirling, gun-toting colonel.
Life needs a bit of madness, eh, chap?
It turns out Actor Mark's death was all part of a greater plan. Thanks to some magic within the mansion, Actor Mark is able to take over Damien's body, while Damien and Celine both take over your body, which gives
And
rise to
become
Mark's most
Darkiplier.
infamous character, the
Yeah,
red
Darkiplier.
filtered Darkiplier. Meanwhile, seeing his friends die and come back
We haven't
to
seen
life,
Darkiplier
brings
Part
a
1
toll
yet.
on the old colonel.
I wonder if he
causing him to
takes...
go mad.
If he
All
takes
these
form in Part
characters
2.
then recur throughout Markiplier's other narrative videos. When Darkiplier suddenly shows up in an ending of A Date with Markiplier, we know that he's connected to Damien and Celine thanks to the same red-blue filter and the recurring theme of choice.
I won't force this on you.
You have a choice here. Tired of giving people choice, yeah. This returning motif of
The Colonel's
choice.
story continues in Wilford Mother-Loving Wharf Stash, where we see the detective from Who Killed Markiplier hunting down the now deranged colonel, transformed into the reality-warping killer/journalist Wilford Wharf Stash.
Name after name after name, just so you can distance yourself from the real name you should be called. Murderer.
Wow. There we all are.
How the hell did you do that?
So, when In Space features a surprise appearance by Wilford
Yeah,
down to
it's an
70s
Easter
music
egg.
wearing largely the same outfit he was wearing in Mother-Loving Wharf Stash, you know that these canons are going to be somehow connected.
Yeah.
Given those connections, I did some digging on Pam's new character, Celsi.
So
Just
this
before
is
the release of
Celsi.
In Space Part 1, Mark posted some
Yes.
photos to Instagram showing the credentials
Oh.
for various crew members aboard the ship. Bert, Gunther, and of course, Celsi. But did
Yeah.
you notice anything different about Celsi's card? All of them
Yeah,
have their
something-
faces scratched out, but Celsi's, instead of the typical black, is scratched out in white. With
Why?
a very distinctive blue and red accent. A motif that's
Oh.
been used time and time again whenever Darkiplier is kicking around. You also very obviously have a name connection. Celsi, Celine, very similar.
Yeah.
So could these two actually be the same character? Could Celsi
Yes.
in this new series actually be the seer
Yes.
Celine from Who Killed Markiplier?
Obviously.
The answer is, surprisingly, no. Mark has
What?
definitely put some parallels in there, but I couldn't find a linchpin to say that the two were definitely one and the same. So why put in a red herring like that? Well, just because Celsi isn't Celine doesn't mean that Celine isn't aboard the ship. During In Space, if you choose to
Ooh.
fire all weapons at the wormhole, Mark
Yes.
opens a locker that's covered in post-it notes. You've got
Yeah.
references to Tiny Box Tim, Wharf Stash,
Captain.
Mark's undying love for the captain, but take a look at the bottom post-it. It says
What?
Doreen
Doreen
Celsi
Celsi
connection.
connection.
Okay, we've talked about Celsi, but then who is Doreen? This one's
Who's
not super
Doreen?
complicated. On our tablet, we have a list of crew members with the name Doreen L. Whitaker
Yes.
on it. Later, when an
Collins.
old woman glitches into reality to offer us some cookies, Mark refers to her as Mrs. Whitaker. So, I think it's
Okay, we
pretty safe
didn't-
to say that they're one and the same.
We didn't get that one,
What does
but-
that have to do with Celsi, or Celine for that matter? Well, take a look at Doreen's clothes. The outfit Doreen's wearing is a flowy black dress covered in a celestial pattern, stars, planets, that kind of thing, which is incredibly similar to the dress that was worn by the mystical Celine throughout Who Killed Markiplier. But that's not all. In one of the secret endings, Doreen appears and says some very familiar sounding lines.
But that's your choice. You always did have a choice.
I won't force this on you. You have a choice.
Is
Selena
Mrs.
appears
Whitaker
always
Celine?
about choice, talking about giving us a choice or a lack of choice that we have. So it's important that Doreen is saying these exact same things. And finally, Doreen gives us this very important line.
So, Mrs. Whitaker, we need you to get in the
Oh, no,
asteroid.
I'm not married anymore, young man.
A fact that gets repeated a couple times.
I told you I'm not married
Yeah,
anymore.
Why
she's
make
not
us
married.
so aware of this detail about a seemingly random character? Well, it's designed to point us in the direction of another character we know. The only other main character within the franchise to be divorced, Celine. She was divorced from the actor Mark in Who Killed.
Celine's
In short,
Mrs.
Celine
Whitaker.
was the logical stepping stone. A hint from Mark to us theorists that Celine was in fact here, just not in the body that we expected her to be in. Not in Celsi, but in Doreen. So Celine is here, and Wharfstash is definitely here.
Yes.
Then where are the other characters from the
Yeah.
story? Where are actor Mark, and most importantly of all, Darkiplier? Well, back in May of 2019, Mark released another video as part of his Markiplier connected universe, Damien. This video, if it wasn't obvious, focuses on the character.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait again. It's not gonna stop, is it? Can my computer stop doing this? Yeah, my computer's not gonna cool down. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's not gonna stop overloading.
Damien and the Frost.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop overloading. Sorry for this, but I think I'll have to end the stream here. The reaction to this will be on YouTube though, so I'll see what I can do with form-fitting the two parts of this reaction together. But this reaction will be its own separate video. Yeah, this reaction will be its own little separate video. Or maybe I can just form fit the two parts of this together somehow. I don't know. But, oh wait, no, it's fine. It's fine now. Yeah, it's fine now. Okay.
Existed after the
Don't mind me.
events of Who Killed Markiplier. In it, we see Damien going
Don't
through
listen
a
to me.
looping cycle day after day until his routine is broken by the evil actor Mark. Narcissistic as ever and
Looping.
obsessed with having
Wait,
someone play
looping.
the villain to his hero.
You don't realize this place is a dream, a never-ending starring role as the hero. What is a hero without a villain? You honestly think you're the hero in all of this? Well, of course I am.
In the end, Celine cedes control of Darkiplier to Damien alone so he can get his revenge on actor Mark
Yeah.
while she goes to rest.
You can't come back from this. It'll change you.
Well, he did say he wanted me to be the villain. Maybe he should be more careful with his wishes.
Notice the language here. This repeated emphasis on the battle between a hero
Yeah,
and a
hero and
villain.
villain.
Now look at In Space Part 1. At the start of the story, when we're introduced to our head engineer and primary Mark, he gives us lines that seem to imply that we go way back.
Just like old times, eh, Captain?
And then later, in the majority of the
What?
endings, we're confronted by an old version of Mark, one who again seems to share a long history with us.
Friend of mine. Oh, close confidant. I missed our extended conversation.
One who apparently has something to apologize for.
I'm sorry about a lot of things.
And someone who's been waiting
Is that
a long
actor
time
Mark?
to try and stop our apparently evil plans?
I can't let you win. This is the final confrontation. Good versus evil. The hero
This is the villain.
When he succeeds, he tells us that it's time to move on.
It's all in the past. Because I beat you!
It's weird. None of this seems to fit. Like, I know
Yeah.
that we screwed up the multiverse via our choices as the captain, but it doesn't seem like this is the way that this character would respond. It seems like he's commenting on things that are outside of the story that we were presenting.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.